Hi, excuse me, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming in with the Pun-tastic card topper collection, and I've picked out a topper sheet. So this one says a new chapter has be pun. Excuse me, I've got a tickle. I've taken the 8x8 paper pad as well, got that ready just in case, and I've picked out a few of the colours from the corresponding cardstock that you can get as extras with this kit, and the Miri as well. And I'm going to be doing two 6x6 cards, and I'm going to be using the Miri, not the Miri, I'm going to be using the yellow cardstock, making something different rather than doing a normal standard 6x6 out of white cardstock. I think this is big enough, hopefully. No, it's not, so it's going to be a slightly smaller than a 6x6, because this is not quite 6x6. So let's see, what size is it? So it's about just over 11.5. So it's 11 3/4. So I'm not going to cut that down anymore, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to bring in my scoreboard and then I'm going to try and work out the scores for this one. Well, actually what I will do is just fold it in half like this to get the point. Where I need it to be, just probably about there. Then I use my scoreboard to score it. So it's just before, so a notch before the 6. I'm going to go with that. Just burnish that down a little bit. And hopefully I should be able to fold it over. With any luck, she says. I think it's going to be a little bit more awkward because it's not going to fold exactly the way you want it to fold. So I might cut it down just slightly. To cut it down this way, I think. I might do it 5.5. By 5.5. So it'll go into a 6x6 envelope. So that's 5.5 by 5.5. That's that bit there. And I'm coming in with a bit of, it is gold Miri, but it's a different colour gold to the normal. It's like a yellowy gold. So 5.5. So I need to go 2 notches under 5.5. By 2 notches under 5.5. I'll just bring this in to have a look. Yep, that's perfect. And then I need my pad, which is right underneath. And I'm going to bring out the one with the stars on, hopefully. So this one I need to cut down to 4 notches under the 5.5, and the same the other way. And then that gives you this bit. Just making sure it's 10th fold, and that's going to go onto there like so. And the one I'm using is this Peel Better Soon one. That one and that one. And on there we have a border somewhere. On this bit there's a border. I'm just going to get my scissors and cut that out. And put that to the side. Throw that away. And I'm going to get my usual glue, which is the Kalau all-purpose and the Kalau tacky. Build that over. Use, this is Crafter's Companion dotty tape runner. Because it's paper, I tend not to use the tacky glue on it, but I use the all-purpose glue. So I'm going to come in with this, bring it over. Place that down onto there, and then because we're going directly to cardstock, we can go straight in with the tacky glue and the all-purpose glue. So the tacky glue is in the four corners, like so. And then bring your card blank, bring that in, place it down onto there. And then with this, I'm going to go flat with this. Bit wibbly wobbly. Don't know if I need any more on there. Probably will. Let's go all the way across. Bring that in. I'm going to place this down the bottom here, just to the edge. Lift it up just slightly so I can cut that off. And then I'm going to come in with a roll of foam pad for this one, which is from the Works. Place it onto there. Oop. It's live. Place that onto there. Put another little bit there. So it's got nice support. And peel it off. And then I'm just going to add some tacky glue to the back of there. Bring my card in. Place that onto there. Cut another little bit of foam pad off for your sentiment. And then place that down onto here, which says Peel Better Soon. There we go with that. Let's see if I've got some gems to finish that one off. Buried under here somewhere. Get my little spatula thing. Place some gems onto these corners. Like so. Let's do another couple on these top corners. Do the smaller one down, next size down. That one. Oops. That one. One more. And that one there. So that was a pretty straightforward, quick and easy, simple card, that one. So I'm just going to come back in with the second one. So the second one, I'm going to use the donut. And that one says, "Do not know what we'll do without you." Just going to put them to the side for the minute. I'm going to bring in a piece of, with that, piece of pink cardstock. So I think this one I'm going to go slightly smaller. I think I'm going to do a 5 by 5 with this one. Again, cutting all of this down to the 5 and then to the 2 to the 10, and then I've got a piece of another piece of coloured mirror, which is this freesia colour. So I need to do that at 2 notches under the 5 by 2 notches under the 5. Just get rid of some of my rubbish. So that's that one. And then I was going to come in with this pink heart edge to edge foil cardstock. So this one would have to be 4 notches under the 5 by 4 notches under the 5. It should then fit onto there, which it does, like so. Put that to the side for the moment. Let's get this burnished and kind of sorted out how I'm going to do this one, just to see if I want to bring in anything else. So just going to fold this over. And using the coloured cardstock is not something I do on a, well, I rarely ever use coloured cardstock to make cards with, to be fair. So I'll bring that in. That's going to sit on top of there. This is to go on here, but I don't know if I want to bring in another colour, or another type of cardstock, paper stock, sorry. I don't know whether to bring in like the sprinkle one, maybe instead of that one. Yeah, I quite like the sprinkle one. That bit I cut down would have used on something else anyway, so it's not a problem. So 4 notches under 5 by 4 notches under the 5 for that one. So this one will go in with your all-purpose. And then your tacky. And that's straight onto your pink cardstock. And you bring in your tape runner, whichever one you've got. If you've got Hunkydory, this one, just put in them 4 corners. And then you come in with your all-purpose. Turn it over. And place that onto there. So, same again with this. Cut a bit off. Place onto there. Same again. Try not to cut it too long. Another bit for the centre. And then just a couple of bits on these edge bits here. So I know these cards are just these 2 cards are pretty simple, pretty straightforward, and but it's just to show you how you can make a simple card really. Then you don't have to be complex and make them too difficult, especially if you're posting. Just put a bit of tacky glue onto the back of there so you've got a little bit of wriggle room if you need to move it about. I think I had a border strip for that one, but I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm just going to leave that there in case I decide to use it. Let's get my scissors. To trim that one out. I might go, I was thinking maybe go corner to corner on that one. I'm just going to use my dotty pen. Thanks. Just go along the border strip. And then place that across the centre like that. And then you can use your scissors to trim off any of the excess border. Like so. And then this should still be wet, and you're going to stick it on upside down. So I think I'm going to go to the left a little bit on that one, and then bring in this. And that was my husband just coming in with bringing me a cup of coffee. See? Busy in here card making, and he brings me a cup of coffee. He's good like that. And then put this one up onto that corner there. So as I say, these are pretty straightforward, pretty simple. cards, and I'm just going to find some gems that's going to go well with that one. So over the lighter ones or the darker ones. I think I might go with the darker ones for this one. Oh dear, we're just thrown on the floor. I think I just lost some gems somewhere. Maybe not. I'll find them later if I did. Okay, so now we're going to go in, hopefully get some gems up. Let's place one onto there. Let's go this way around. Let's place that one onto there. That one onto there. And then we go this side of the border strip. Same again. And then same again. So far out of that topper sheet I've made the 2 cards like this, just normal tent fold, straightforward, easy peasy. Them ones I'm just going to have a bit of a tidy up, and I'll come back in with the other 2 that are on here, just to use this topper sheet up. So I've got the sewing machine one and the leaf. So sorry you're leaving, and so happy for you. So I'll come back in with them when I've tidied up a little bit more. Okay, I'm back. So I've got a 6x6 card blank here, and I've just scored it at the 6-inch mark and the 3-inch mark, so it's going to be an easel card. So I'm just going to give these a bit of a burnish down. Wrong way, needs to go that way, like so, and then that's going to come over like that. So then I've got a bit of green mirri. So I need to cut that down for the inside. I need to cut that down 2 notches under the 6 by 2 notches under the 6, and that's going to be my bit for in there. I need to cut another one down. That is also 2 notches under the 6 by 2 notches under the 3, and that's just about the right width. So that bit is going to go onto there. And for the top bit of the card, I've got this leafy colour. So I'm going to go 4 notches under the 3 by 4 notches under the 6, which is that bit across there. And then for the bit that's going to be on the inside, I'm going to take that out of here, and what I'm going to go with is, if I can find it, this bit. Not the blue side, we're going with this side, so I want that way up. So I'm going to go 4 notches under 6 by 4 notches under the 6, and then that's going to be for the underside there. So that's all the cutting I need to do for this one. So we need to assemble this one up now, and then bring in my little tape for the corners, and then bring in your all-purpose, just to go over that. Bring in the bit of mirri you just cut, flip it over, and then place it onto your mirri, and then same again. Just on the back of there, like so. Tacky in the 4 corners. Bring it in. Place that down onto there. And then, where's that gone? There it is. Same with this one, but because this is a cardstock to cardstock, you don't need to put the tape on this one. So you can just come in with your all-purpose and your tacky. And then place that onto there. Tacky in the corners, that's fallen over, and then place that one to the front. Like so. And then bring in your topper. And your little sentiment. And again, this one you don't need to go all the way to the top. Excuse me, I've got hiccups now. All the way to the top with this one, because otherwise it's going to be coming above and you don't want that. So around about there I think should do it. Peel them off. Go in with your tacky. Bring that in. Feel where your tape is. If I can get this to stay still. Place that down onto there. And because we've only got a little tiny sentiment, in the book of bigger sentiments, I'm going to see if I've got something in there that will go nicely on here as well. I'm just going to put, so sorry you're leaving there. I'm going to grab, move my gems out of the way, and I'm going to have a look at my bigger book of sentiments. I nearly had all my gems everywhere. Stay. So let's have a look at this one. Let's have a look. Let's move you out the way for a second, mate. Not purple, not blue. Nope, not purple, not blue. There must be a green or something like that. White. Yellow. I don't think yellow really goes because there's a lot of green in that. Should have broke the contrast up a little bit. No, that one's silver again, isn't it? So you can go with that one. Wishing you all the best in your new job. wishing you the very best of luck. Let's go with this one, wishing you the very best of luck. I quite like that one. Just so that I've got something there that I can use as a stopper. And that one on there. Oh, you dropped it. Another bit onto there. Peel them off. And that can go there, and then that'll sit. Here's a good old burnish down this card. Turn that over that way. And there we have that one, and I'll get some gems again. Might go with a different colour this time. Might go with some of these black gems. Get to my pookie tool. Just going to put a couple in that corner. Another one there. Oops. Another one there. Pull on here, one there, and one just down in that corner. So there we have that one. I'm going to go put that over that side. I'll be back in. Oops, I need to spit my coffee. Just going to be back in a sec. Okay, so for this one, next one with the sewing machine, I've done another easel card. So another 6x6, which is cut from a 12x12 piece of card stock, which is, I want to say 300 GSM, but my brain does not serve me well. I'm going the opposite direction this time because it's going to be what they call a reverse easel. So it's going to be each nose, so it's going to be that way, but I've got an addition. No, I've done that the wrong way. It's going to be a normal easel, and it's going to have this bit in the middle. It's going to make it stand out a little bit more with the topper on. So I have to make sure when I do this it's all in corresponding colour, in the right areas and that. So I need to bring that in. I might have to get another piece of that mirror, I think. I don't seem to have, oh, it's over here. Still might have to get another bit because I don't think this is going to be enough. So I need to do my in bit, which is 2 notches under the 6 by 2 notches under the 6, which is going to go into there. I don't think this is big enough, and I didn't think it would be, and I don't think it's big enough for that bit either. So bear with me guys, I'll see if I've got another bit. Which I think I have. Right, you're red. I'll get you out so I can have a look. Yeah, there you are. kind of lost my topper now. So I'm not really sure if it's pink or whether it's red. Where's my topper gone? Buried it underneath everything. Yeah, it is pink. Okay. Now I need a bit that is, I'll turn that over because I don't want to blind you with the colour. Oh no, I want that bit, didn't I? Okay. Too many tools and not enough space. So, 2 notches under the 3 by 2 notches under the 6. I need 2 of them. 2 notches under the 3 by 2 notches under the 6, and that's for that bit. And then what I want is this bit, which is going to be 4 notches, oops, I think it's just moved, 4 notches under the 3 by 4 notches under the 6, it goes there. I'm having a right old messy day. Let's pick that up before I go walking off. So now I need to decide what I'm going to put on this bit here. Out of this pad. I've got a bit of yellow in that, so I'm going to snazz it up just a tad. And I'm going to come in with oops. Where are you? Where's the yellow one? It's on the back of this, I think. There it is. I'm coming with that piece. Let's move all this out of the way. It's the only thing when you're doing cards that use all different bits and pieces, you have it everywhere. So for this one I want to go, so I don't think it's a right or a wrong way for this. So I'm going to go 4 notches under the 6 and 4 notches under the 6. So that is the bit that's going to go under there. And then I think, do I want to come back in with this one? Let's come back in with this one. 4 notches under the 3 by 4 notches under the 6, and then that's all the cutting I need to do for this one. So now we can assemble this together. I'm not going to put that over there because I'll get muddled up with all my bits and pieces and I'll end up sticking the wrong things down. Because if you see the side of me, you would think a bomb's gone off. Because there's bits of card stock, bits of paper stock, all sorts over in this corner on my desk. Because my desk's not very big. I did used to use a trolley at the side of me, one of my crafting trolleys. It had a board on the top that I could put bits and pieces on that I wasn't using. After I cut them off, discard them to the one side of me on the trolley that I've got at the side of me. But that has now been all filled up. I've had to make more space for more Hunkydory stuff, so I no longer have that trolley to use for that specific thing now. I've put my cut-offs on that side because I no longer have a flat surface. So I'm just going to see which way around I want to put this on here. There we go. Hopefully that's alright there. Yep, that's fine. And now I'm going to put this together. Oops. Bring this back in. My glass mat is wobbly again. And my glue again. I think it's where my craft mat keeps moving on this desk. My desk's not very level, I don't think. Put that onto there like so, and then this one is going to go oops. This one's going to go across here. Like so. I'm just going to flatten that for this moment. So I'm going to place that there. I've got glue on the mat, so my hand's sticking to the mat. I'm going to I'm going to raise this bit that's going in the centre here up slightly. So I know this is 3 inches. So I've got to try and get this in the middle, which is between, actually what I do is I think I'll stick it on here, which might be the easier solution. That's fine. Just thought for a minute then that the foam pads were a bit too high up, but they're all good. I'm just going to put a bit of tacky glue onto here. And then eye it. so then when the card is open it's going to stand up, and that's how it's going to look. And we have a sentiment there, of course. Now bring in the little sewing machine. And then I need to see whereabouts I'm going to put this, make sure I don't put him upside down. That's finished. I need to get a new one. So I need to make sure I keep the same thickness with the foam pads. Should do it. And this one says, "So happy for you." So come in with that. It's going to go there. And then I'm going to use my bigger book of sentiments again. I was thinking of going with this one, but I kind of changed my mind. The thing is, when you take them out, they don't go back in, but never mind. Let's see what we've got in yellow. So I'm just reading the sentiment, sorry. Can't find, there's one in there that I like, and there's that one in there. It's like a new home. Not really in this one, I don't think. Nope. Now where is my volume 2? This is a new one, so let's have a look, see what we got in this one. So I could put to the happy couple, because it says so happy for you. Could be like an engagement card, sending lots of love to someone very special. Hip hip hooray, it's your special day. What else have we got? No, not that one. See if we've got any more yellow. Pale yellow. What colour? How dark were you inside? Quite dark yellow. I'm going to go with this one here, to the happy couple, I think. I think we'll go with that one to be so now I'm just going to put this in, then some gems, and then this card will be done. And that would be 4 cards for this one. I normally only do 2, but these were not as, well, I say not as long, but the last 2 are probably the longest 2 cards to make, because they were not just straightforward cards. Just going to place that right there. Yeah, so I'm quite happy with that. And then bring in my gems. Now, do I want to go pink, yellow, I'll go with them. Like, I don't know what colour they are, like rainbowy, sort of shimmering in the light, different colours, like Rainbow Mirror does when you put it into the light. It shows all different colours. So I'm going to go with these ones, I think. Oops, that one didn't go on very straight, did it? Bring you down. These little ones in these 3 corners there, and I think that'll do for that one. Just move my gems out the way, put some of my tools out the way. Let's put you up there, let's put my glue up. So that is card number 4. Where's the other ones? Let's bring them back in. So that's card number 4. That's card number 3. Card number 1 and card number 2. So that is using the 1 sheet of toppers, and you get 4 of each in there. And that was a new chapter has begun. So the next video that I come back with, or the set that I come back with, won't be this one. I'm going to go between some of my kits now, like doing the same ones. I'm going to come in with some of the other ones that I've got that I want to start using, but I'm not sure. I've got the whimsical World that I haven't used at all yet, and I've got some of the magazine ones that I've not used yet, and some of the free kits that I've not used yet, and then plus all the new ones that I've just bought, you know, as well. Yeah, so that is it for this video, guys. So until next time, take care, bye for now.